Okay. Baby, this has been staying here for like, this is like the fourth, fifth time. Yeah, just heartbreak, endings. Well, pain. Main idea coming out is the Page of Swords, which ties to curiosity. It can ties to restless, very energetic energy, especially when it comes to the mind. You know, the mind. I feel like your mind just be roaming, even when you sleep. Rise and shine. So some of you guys are being encouraged to balance priorities when making decisions. Take your time before you act. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all get into this energy where you be curious about stuff. It could be pertaining to like the future, maybe a home situation, community. So I feel like y'all are curious when it comes to, you have ideas, right? Maybe you have business ideas. Maybe you're just getting new ideas. Maybe it's dealing with finances. Maybe it's pertaining to some type of collaboration or something that you're working on, or something within a home situation or family. Maybe even future tense. I'm just seeing a lot of energy of being in one's head. So when it comes to being in your head, because maybe when you're in your head, you're not as confident when it comes to certain things. You're not as confident when it comes to, will I really be able to provide on my own? Like without handouts and, you know, all other type of stuff. Or maybe, will I really come into union with my soulmate? Will this idea that I have, is it even worth it to put action towards? Like that type of energy. So the advice for that would to be to know that you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. You're very fearless, very ambitious, maybe even a little competitive at times. Y'all are also logical, especially like mentally, which, like, of course, logic, it's mental, but but extreme mental. But yeah, you're also very clever. So don't think those ideas that you come with, like, don't think that it's not as much as a good idea or something that shouldn't be pursued. Like, know that you are, once again, ready to take on the world, and know that you are very, like, clever. Some of you guys could have been like scientists before, like a past life or something, because you're very, like, I don't know, maybe you rely on science. Maybe you're very scientific, for sure. Your mind. But yeah, when it comes to this curious energy, don't be curious if you will ever make it to like independent wealth. Don't be curious if you feel like you're never going to be happy, fully healed, fully. Whatever it is that you be just curious about. And if you are going to think about something, at least have a positive mindset towards it. I told you, you're going to manifest that negative shit. Okay, you're going to manifest that negativity. But there's literally things to be happy about. Some of y'all could be in this energy of happiness, but maybe you just be in your head about stuff. Thank you for the follow. Very logical. So yeah, when it comes to Page of Swords being the main idea, when it comes to, because whenever you think of Page energy, most people think of teen energy as well. So I feel like y'all have many ideas that you'll even be quick to explore maybe. But I feel like something could hold y'all back, and it would be yourselves, your own mind. It's like your mind is very grand, but it's like you also get in the way of it with this overthinking and underestimating yourself. So you don't have to jump into things, but also don't get into this energy to where you just feel like, oh, no, it's not a good idea. Or what if I don't make it to this energy? Like, it sounds almost impossible for me to do. Like, why are you... You just... But yeah, do not manifest that negative energy into your life. Know that you are very... I'm telling you. Yeah, here go this. That's what I was seeing, the Three of Swords earlier. It did not want to leave, honey. And this was the first one that I seen, that Three of Swords and that Ten of Swords. So it's coming out. Because you know when them cards come out, they coming out for a reason. But these didn't come out. I just knew they were significant for sure. So here go this Ten of Swords finally showing itself. Falling out. I feel like with the mind that you have, and with you underestimating yourself at the same time, it's just like self-sabotage. Just a lot of things that are pertaining to self. This is what makes you get into your head and feel like you failed at things. This is what makes you get into your head and feel you kind of get to feeling a little bit defeated, or when certain things don't go your way, it affects you, right? I feel like it's almost like hopeful not hopeful, but hopeless energy when it comes to the overthinking and stuff. Because it's like you can come up with the best ideas, you can have, all of this energy, but when you get the second guessing, or when you get to feeling like you get to underestimating yourself and what you could be capable of, it's like that gets in the way from you really charging with fearlessness and really charging with ambition. Because it's like y'all are really clever, like especially mentally, but I feel like y'all literally be destroying this for yourself. It's like you second guess your cleverness. You second guess your, like, these thoughts, these good thoughts, these grand ideas. And that is a problem. So let's see what can help with this. I already said one thing that can help was to see yourself as, strong, capable, energetic, ready to take on the world, knowing that you are clever, knowing that, like, without the doubt, right? So when it comes to helping you not doubt, what can help the collective not doubt themselves, underestimate themselves, right? Just to stop self-sabotaging. Because all you speak to yourself is false information. Like, what if I'm not capable? And that's literally like false information. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you're literally a clever person. But when you get to that mind get to traveling just even for a millisecond, you most definitely finna get into the energy to where you think otherwise. So, like I said, when it comes to finances, independent wealth, know that you are able to reach independent wealth to the point to where you're literally secured in life, okay? Without asking anybody, hey, can I get a $5,000? Or, whatever the case may be. Like, this is literally due to you. You did all of this, right? I mean, you've been through a lot to cause you to get into this energy, because I feel like at one point in time, this wasn't even really going on. Whenever you were curious about something, Maybe you probably went towards it, full boast of energy, but it's like now it will be different. Sometimes you second guess your ideas when they're really excellent ideas. Just go ahead, do what you got to do. Don't look for outside validation, right? But also, at this point, I would say at least hear somebody say something that's, because even you get to playing with yourself. It's like almost like my mind is playing tricks on me, but like not 100% like that, but like similar. Because it's like you're literally all these great things. You come up with great ideas. You literally will make it to this energy. But it's like you would second guess, or you would get into the energy to where you just get to overthinking or whatever. And this is really causing a lot of ruin in your life. This gets in the way of your actions. This gets in the way of like a lot of things. So it also gets in the way of you knowing who you really are, because it's like underestimating yourself, doubting yourself. It's like feeding yourself information that's false, when in reality you're capable. When in reality, yes, those ideas were great. Yes, you will meet your soulmate and live happily ever after. Yes, you will get this. Yes, you will be but then you just sit and think, because maybe you've been in this matrix mindset and world too long, to the point to where you feel like certain things are a certain way, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't forget, y'all are very logical. So some of y'all already feel like if you don't really do too much or do something that really matters, then you'll be in this energy. You probably would manifest, but it's like you also feel like you got to actually put something into motion to receive something, which is, pretty like, yeah, it could be true. But I only feel like that's I only feel like that's in the energy when you're learning how to trust in manifestation. If you don't believe in it, then it won't happen for you. So I just feel like it's a belief thing, rather than you feeling like, nah, I understand that, but at the end of the day, if I don't have a job, how I'm gonna get money? You know what I'm saying? And that's not money is not like this. It's a possession, right, in this proximity world. But in reality, it's energy. It's prosperity. It can literally be, you can receive financial, like, abundance. I don't want to say financial, but prosperity, right? You can receive prosperity very easily. All right. And then don't manifest it, because baby, it's going to come yeah. But if you don't believe in certain things, then yeah. So I feel like on top of you also being logical and everything, you got to learn to put a balance in between things. That's why we was getting that energy earlier when it was saying need to balance priorities when making decisions. Need to balance priorities when making decisions. That can be looked at and viewed in 2+ ways. So yeah, don't keep, like, this is almost like a mental prison. Usually people would think of a mental prison as people who are like not as good in the head or whatever the case may be, but that's not how I'm saying it. It's just like a mental prison, like all So you have to trust and believe in those thoughts, right? You have to honor them, but also express how you're feeling as well. Like, why do you not trust in this? Why do you not feel like this is something that's going to be secured? Like, why do you feel that this idea is worthless when you're a clever person? Why? Okay, just ask yourself. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank y'all for the follows. This is a collective. So yeah, it's just self-deception, low self-esteem. That's really what it is. And I feel like to some of y'all, it doesn't seem like it's low self-esteem, to be honest. But that's what it would be, you know what I'm saying? Because you're already underestimating yourself. And it's like a lot of mental. It's like, I'm telling you. So you got to get out your head when it comes to those type of things. You have to know that there's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as, you know, just something bad happening to you. If you believe in these things, if you believe in failure, you'll always see that for yourself. But I feel like deep down, aside from that, you just be in your head too much, to be honest. And it's like you beating yourself up, to be honest. That's why people be like, yeah, you could be your worst enemy or whatever the case may be. Because it's really true. Angel number 33. Somebody should look up angel number 33. Angel number 44. Angel number 2. Angel number 10. Angel number 7. Aquarius, Gemini energy, Virgo, Aries, Earth energy, Capricorn. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo came out. Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, be mindful of greed. Be mindful of this need of control. Be mindful of being so possessive. But you are very original. Some of y'all could have been here since primordial times. But you are protected. Your thoughts are powerful. You are powerful, very clever, ambitious, skillful, brave. You're a lot of these things. And at times you may get in your head and you may tell yourself otherwise, but it's not true. You're lying to yourself when you do that. All right? So don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, love. Focus on mastering self-love. Okay? This is what's gonna help. This is what's gonna help that low self-esteem. Yeah, this is what's gonna free you from that mindset as well. And this is where you're going to make it to this finish line of no longer doing this. It's going to be seized, almost as if it was never here. But you can't give up and just sit in this energy and keep doing this to yourself. So focus on mastering self-love. Okay, whenever you find yourself getting into this energy, remember what I said. Ask yourself why. You most definitely will be able to tell yourself why. All right, and then just try to deal with whatever you're thinking about. Don't just try to avoid it, and because you're not doing anything. It's just gonna keep on coming back, and it's just gonna be sitting there to the point to where you like, well, yeah, I push it to the back of my head, so it's not getting in the way. Yeah, it is. You just don't see it getting in the way because you're trying to push it to the back of your head, but baby, nothing. You didn't heal anything, help anything. So whenever you come into this energy, just make sure you pause. Similar to when you're acting on low vibrational energy. Like if you feel yourself becoming low vibrational, you want to pause, wait before being low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? Because you still have the potential to be low vibrational in life. So it ain't like you just healed, aware, boom, boom, bam. Those are things that you're still working on. So being in that energy, you're still capable of being low vibrational. So just try, though. You know how people don't trust their intuition and they like, man, it's like I can't, like I don't know. Try. Like Jerry Dunn said, challenge your limits. Challenge your limits. Don't limit your challenges. Okay, that's when you're gonna make it to the finish line for sure. Look, for myself, I'm saying Love. It's the main thing that you need to show yourself. Love. Know that you are strong. Strength, it involves confidence. But at times, it gives low self-esteem, you know? So, but know that there are endless possibilities, okay? Surrender to the need to control or this energy, like this overthinking. You just got to put a stop to it by not doing it anymore. Because you can prevent yourself from overthinking. I mean, sometimes your mind may just want to wonder or whatever, but that's what I'm saying. You have to put the end to the situation. You can't try to put it to the back of your head and try to, you know,